Alright there, hello everybody. So I decided to make this quick tutorial to show you how to use Flipsnack. It's a website that we haven't used much of yet, but it's a very important website and it's a very interesting website, and we're going to be using it for a lot of our media studies coming up as well. So before we get started, we're just going to go to the website. It's very easy. You can just put it in Google and Flipsnack. There it is. Very, very easy, and it's just the first one that pops up. You can also use www.flipstack.com too if you want to put it in that way. Pretty easy to do. It's the first one that pops up. Simply press on the link and you are in Flipsnack. Now, Flipsnack once again is a digital flipbook maker for stunning magazines. Now, you can make magazines, pamphlets, portfolios, newspaper articles. For our expose piece, we are going to be looking at the magazine and newspaper article function. Very easy, easy, easy peasy. Now, when you sign up for Flipsnack, because once again you do have to sign up, you just go over here. I'll log out of me first. And you go into sign in with your Google account. Now, you should sign in with your school account because Flipsnack, once again, is not free. Now, don't worry about it not being free because we are awesome people and we work at an awesome school. We were able to get the premium version for all you guys, so it is attached right now to your school email accounts. So that's why it's very important to sign in with your school email accounts on Google, okay, guys? Once you sign in with those accounts, you'll be given the premium options. You'll be able to download, upload, use whatever templates you want, whatever features you want. Once again, we're going to be using this program for a couple of things, this media studies classroom, so it wasn't that hard for for Mr. Rusi to squeak the old wheels and get us a premium copy from the administration. So don't worry about it, guys. It's my gift to you. You're welcome. Anyways, I'm getting off topic here. So once again, choose your account, choose your school account. I'm going to choose mine right here. And after you choose your account, you'll be brought to this screen. Here it is. Please select your role. Now, you guys are not business owners, hopefully. Not yet. You guys are students. So go to the student, give it a minute, and then you're going to create a URL. Now, this URL is for saving purposes. So Flipsnack creates its own little web page for everybody so that you can save all your resources on that web page, kind of like in a cloud format, and then you can download and upload and do whatever you want with it later. It makes it really nice and simple. So put whatever you like for your Flipsnack URL. Once again, make it school safe, guys. We're not children here. So I'm going to put media study. Let's see if that's taken. It's not. So then you just start a count and you're ready to go. All right, and here we are. So, oh, get out of here, Diane. So you can upload your PDFs. You can customize whatever you like in your magazines or articles or newspapers. For us, it's going to be our expose piece for this final assignment. And then you could either publish these. That's why there's also a URL. You can actually publish and make some money. Or you can share it with your friends or download it onto your computer and share it with me and get a good grade. Whatever floats your boat. So I'm just going to move my face over here for a minute. All right. Now, once we have the Flipsnack, what I would highly recommend you guys doing is instead of trying to create it from scratch, you can use the templates. So we go to Flipsnack templates, which are right down here. Click on them. Brings us to this new page here. And then we have our free Flipsnack templates that we can use. Now there's tons here and they're all kind of put together through categories. Don't go looking through them all because look at this, guys. There are, if we go to the last page, yeah, 47 pages of these. So don't go scrolling because you know it's a lot. There's a lot here. So once again, I want your expose pieces to be either magazines or newspaper formatted. So I'm gonna actually go to the newspaper templates. And here we are. We got some newspapers. They look all very nice. Now you can put your expose in any of these newspaper sites and just get writing. Yeah, so I'm going to choose this one because it's old-timey and I like old-timey things. All right, and you can see an overview of all the pages that you're going to get with this template. This template has 6 different pages with various degrees of artwork and style, and you can change it up once you're in there. It's just the template's easier to go with than, absolutely nothing. Use this template up here, and we are in. Now, just wait for it to load here. As you can see, we can switch the template on the fly if we're not liking it. It's set up flyers right now, but you can change it just up here to whatever you might like. But let's take a look at our newspaper. So we can zoom in right here. Let me just move the screen down a little. There we go. We can zoom in right here. So zooming in, zooming in, zooming in, zooming in, and zooming in. All right, and we can change whatever we like here. So you can just press on this, double click it. Come on, you. There we go. And it creates the feature. We can get rid of that. We can add whatever we like, whatever style we like. We can switch up the text over here, as well as add any photos, links, uploads, videos. I don't know why you'd want a video in a written newspaper, but hey, whatever floats your boat. And yeah, write your article, write your things. It's already segmented into nice little pieces for you. All you need to do is click on them, double click, and change them. So it comes up as like this gibberish because they don't want you stealing their stuff. That might also be another language and I'm just being ignorant, but hey, whatever. So you can get rid of this and then put your own article in here as well. Change the pictures, go down a page, change the pictures, you know, really make it your own. It's a very interesting site. So once again, good luck, guys. You can use all these items when you are done. Now you go to File. You can save it on the website, or just gonna move my head over here. You can actually download it with this button right here. So you can download it as a PDF, or sorry, a PDF, a JPEG, or a PNG. I would really prefer you guys to download it as a PDF for print, just because it's a very nice stylized version of your article or your newspaper or your magazine or whatever you're trying to make right now. So for your expose piece, I would say PDF for print, but I mean, you can feel free to use any of these. You just go to file type, what you want. So I'm going to change it to PDF for print, all pages, and download. And it downloads straight to your laptop, computer, desktop, tablet, smartphone, whatever you're using. And then you can just put it into the Dropbox for our section. Easy as that. I'm not going to download this because I'm not using the premium features right now, but once again, sign in with your student account, your student Google account, and you will have access to the premium features. Once again, you are welcome. So that's all, guys. I hope that answers any of your questions. Everything else is here. If you have any more questions, you can email me. You can send me a message on the Google Classroom. I'll be happy to help you guys, okay? So play around with it. Write your expose piece. Once again, there's a minimum of 1,000 words, but you can go over that if you feel inspired. I like inspired students. That's all I'm saying. So go ahead, guys, take a look at this, and you are good to go. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you at the next one. Bye-bye.